Hello everyone and welcome to another HS2 update. In this video I'm covering the area between the Tame Valley Viaduct near Aylesbury and Stoke Mandeville. As with my other recent update videos, I'll be including the footage from the last visit, which will be displayed in the bottom corner. So here we are at Tame Valley Viaduct, where progress is rather slow, and we'll proceed towards the Oxford Road area. Just coming into view now are some concrete parapet sections laying on the slope of the cutting. And we now come to the site of one of the first overbridges along this section, which has yet to appear on the landscape. This section looks almost the same as last time. It's almost as if there's not been any elapse of time at all. So we're now passing over where Aylesbury Park Golf Club used to be. And a lot of temporary dumps of material, as we can see here. All grassed over now, but eventually they'll be dug away and the area will be grassed over. So we're now coming up to the area around Hartwell House, and just coming into view on the top left there are the beginnings of Oxford Road embankment. If you're enjoying this content, please consider subscribing and click on the bell for notifications of future videos. Over the coming weeks we'll see this embankment take shape as it's built up layer by layer. I wonder if that stockpiled material just below it will be used for the embankment. There's Hartwell House on the top left, and we're now coming to the site of another overbridge, which at the moment they haven't started construction of. But at least we're seeing signs of the railway along here. Do you remember, for a long time, if you've seen my old videos, this area looked the same for a very long time. The grounds of Hartwell House look beautiful, don't they? And now we're in mid-August, we can see the trees starting to change colour as we approach autumn. We're now coming up to the bit where HS2 crosses the original A418 Oxford Road, with a new road passing over the back there and its overbridge. So in a moment I'll take you back down on the ground and we'll have a look around there. Time now to have a look at the A418 Oxford Road. See if anything's changed since last time. So I'll quickly nip across, have a look at the old bit of road, see how they're getting on with that bit of wall that they've taken down. Traffic's picked up a bit. It's 10 o'clock now in the morning. Problem. Right, let's have a look. If you'd like to support this channel, please follow this link to my Buy Me a Coffee page. Thank you. Okay. Still a big gap in the trench where they've dug. So what now? I mean, it looks like the work's been done. Yeah, it's all been filled in, isn't it? That's the foundations of the wall. And I've said in previous videos, they're going to build the wall 450 metres, 450 millimetres back from its original course. So they haven't done that, have they? So the whole point was to have the wall further away from the gas main, which is immediately below me. So I don't know what is going on there, but we'll find out, won't we, in due course. At least they've done all the work anyway. So, of course, this is the old Oxford Road, and there's the original wall there, which they've got to join it up with. We'll have a quick look up here, see what we can see. I can see machinery up there. See what that's all about. Deep excavation. Oh yeah, that is a deep excavation. So obviously that's one of the mains going through there. There's another one there, look. Straight through the brown soil there. Yeah, so they've obviously got to do something with this, because the railway will go straight through here and there'll be a fence, so any services will have to be redirected somewhere else. That's a long way up. Right, let's get back to the new bit of Oxford Road and we'll have a look at progress along there. Not much to report up here, really. Don't look any different to me. Just all the ground is looking rather untidy. Because it's not been formally planted, it's just you know, natural seeding really. Whatever lands on it grows, sort of thing. We'll have a look over the bridge parapet as I normally do. So let's have a look at that now. Not see much happening over there, but it's mainly because it's a Sunday morning, so you wouldn't expect much activity, just security really. Same old traffic lights. I wonder if they're still working today. No signs of any changes here. It's a long way off yet. Yeah, not much change. Anyway, let's carry on towards the Risborough line now as we take to the air. So as we leave Oxford Road, we come to the site of another overbridge, which again there's no signs of. Just to the right of this overbridge is the start of Aylesbury embankment, which is built mainly of chalk and stretches for 1.3 kilometres. The area to the north of that embankment has been levelled since last time. I keep forgetting to include this in my videos, but I've recently created a page on Facebook, which I occasionally post to, so please give it a visit. Coming into view bottom right is a large pond, although at the moment it's totally dry. That's because we haven't had any rain really. But that will definitely change when we get into autumn. This large stockpile of material will also become a pond in the future, but at the moment, of course, it looks nothing like one. Here's another overbridge which is yet to begin. We can only see the levelled ground where the foundations will later be built. At the top of the screen is the very southern tip of Aylesbury, which is the Hawkslade estate. As we reach this pylon, this is where Aylesbury embankment ends and turns into Aylesbury South Cutting, as it will then pass underneath the Risborough line and heads towards Stoke Mandeville and beyond. Here is the site of another overbridge. We can clearly see the area either side of the railway line where the bridge abutments will be. That's the Prince's Risborough line at the top of the screen there, and that little underbridge which will eventually take the link road across the south of Aylesbury and onto Oxford Road. And there's a Stoke Mandeville bypass just above the Risborough line, which I'll be concentrating on in a few weeks' time. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. Well, that's about it for another HS2 update. Just staying local at the moment, but hopefully next time I'll be going further afield, which should be up to Calvert. So weather depending, I'll be doing that next weekend. It depends if I feel like it as well. I'm still feeling a bit rough. It's damn cold. But anyway, thanks to all of those people who sent donations. Thanks to new subscribers. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.